Hey, what's up guys, it's me, APRM Games, also known as the Dread Captain Doubloon. As you can see behind me, things have changed since I was last on. I will tell you why in a minute. First, I want to tell you what's going to be happening today. I will be building another ship today. People have been suggesting that I should build more on camera, so I will be doing another ship today. So, yay. The Neo Valor will be basically attached to the new ship that I'm going to build. I'm actually going to build from scratch this new ship. So I did a lot of stuff off camera to do this. And yeah, okay, so speaking of the stuff that's gone behind me, I was raided. People stole shit. They actually stole everything that was here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more gaining. They stole everything from here. They didn't take the smeltery, which I'm quite glad they didn't take, because that's a pain to get. So thank you, whoever you are. But also, screw you. You don't take shit off me when I'm not on. At least give me time to prepare. Okay? So I'm a wee bit peeved that they stole basically everything that I worked hard for. But that's not why am I down in the mine. Oh, I need to get no, I don't need to get anything out of the mine. Why did I go down the mine? I automatically go down the mine. Oh yeah, it's because I need to collect my resources to build myself back up to my tinkery stuff. It doesn't matter. I had like 2 chests in here that were empty, so I've put them somewhere. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to show you. So, yeah, you just have to deal with the fact that my chests will no longer be on camera. I should have moved them the first day I moved into here, because I noticed that I lost some diamonds, and I was like, wait, where's all the diamonds gone? So, yeah. They also tore down one of my trees. Actually, all my trees that were around here. So I'm a wee bit upset, but I can't moan. My chests were basically on show for anybody to go, hey, I'll have that resource, thank you very much, I don't have to go and look for it now. And it's rude to steal from people who aren't on constantly, because I have other duties to do, you know? I have other jobs to do, like my quiet stuff, and I was building a farm, by the way, in there. If you're wondering why it looks different. I think it was yesterday after I did recording, I fell in here and I was like, I think I actually saw this on camera, or whatever. This was like a water resource, and I was like, hey, I can make a bigger farm, so I'm going to turn this into a farm. I think I fell into it before, but I was like, I'm not going to do anything into it. But off camera yesterday, I was like, you know what, I'm going to turn it into a farm, so I collected enough dirt to basically try and fill it in, but then, as what's happening right now, I'm getting attacked by monsters, because I was doing it at night. Which was a idiocy move to do. So, yeah. Today I'm going to build a new ship. I'm going to collect the resources that I need to build said ship. I'm kind of glad they didn't touch the cocoa bean farm. Or maybe they did, I don't know. If you want, like, cocoa beans, just take one and, like, find jungle wood. It's not that hard. You can make your own infinite source of cocoa beans. And that's it. It's easy. You just have to do it. Do it to it. Actually, yeah, that's why I was going down in the mine, because I realised it was night when I was starting recording it. The sun was setting, and I was like, I should do some mining before I actually do anything else. I need resources anyway to get back up to where I was. So I need to find gold, redstone, and some other shit. I'm lucky I had redstone on me when I was off camera to build like stuff. My new ship, the large ship, which is in my knapsack. That's what I'll be building today. I'll be building my first large ship. I think the one that I have out there is a medium. I pointed to the outside of my thing, and then you can't see me. I need to get a webcam, but I do have a webcam, but I need to get a better one so I can do my live streams again. When I do my live stream, sometimes I put my webcam on, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I do stream, but at the end of the month, where it'll be kind of like a nice wee roundup to what I've been doing during the week. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this series until I'm like done with it, I guess, because I now have a plan to do after this series is at a close. You know, but I'm not gonna say anything. It's just gonna be stum. You know, until you see the trailer for it, because I'm going to actually try and do a trailer for a Minecraft series. I've never done one before, so it might be bad, it might be completely and utterly crap, but hey, it's the first time I'm doing it, so cut me some slack, Jack, with a back wax. I don't know what I was saying. So, yeah. There's a couple of changes that's going to happen to this series. I'm going to do it more I'm going to do more videos as I can. So it won't be just, I think I'm doing it twice now. Like every second day I record this and then do a quiet video afterwards. So I'm gonna do this more. So it'll be so you might see this on more often. If you like that, please tell me. Or if you just want it to stay the way it is, like you get it every second day, so you'll be like, hey, I can watch this when I'm not like struggling with the daily life of school and shit, you know. So just tell me, and I'll see what I can do. You know. There's also another thing that I need to tell you. When this series is over, I will be back on this server, definitely. I just don't know if I'll be recording on it. If the guy who created this server could like get in contact with like people who helped him make the mod pack, or if this person made the mod pack as well, get in contact with me about maybe making a sequel to this, and I'll help build the map and everything, because I'm quite good with like building like the spawn areas of maps. So if you ever need help with spawn areas of map, get in contact with me. Just send me like a message or something, because I've got like my brain's is like frying slowly because I'm trying to think of a word. I've got Facebook and Twitter, so send me messages through Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and just tell me if you want it. If you want to get in contact with me about making another like map mod pack thing, because I can help. I mean, I'm not the best builder, but I can at least do spawns. I know that much. I can build like a giant ship, and you spawn on the ship. And to get off, you have. I don't know command blocks, by the way, so don't worry about it. If you know how to do command blocks, then I'm your guy. You just need a builder. I can be a builder. Welcome back, Flash. Yeah, I'm just rambling because today is going to be quite a fast-paced episode, because I've got plans later. Not major plans, but I've got plans later. I've got plans to do another thing today. It'll probably be a quiet one, because it'll probably be a quiet recording that I'm going to do later because of reasons. Not that I don't mind recording my vocals, but as you know, I get quite sick. I get sick quite quickly, and it's just the way it's just the area that I stay. It's just that's a thing that's gonna happen. I'll get. I don't like have a weak immune system or anything. People were like, "Oh, you have a weak immune system." I'm like, no. I just get sick quite quickly because I live in like a big family, and every time somebody gets the cold, it automatically revolves around the next person in the family. Usually it's me, usually it's my mum, usually it's my dad and stuff like that. It just happens, you know. You can't control what sickness you get or whatever. So that's gonna happen. There's I see you. Hello, little spider fuckwit. You're a poisonous one, aren't you? Yes, you are. I hate these ones. These ones, and they're silverfish, but I used to call them something when I was younger, when I was playing this. Oh, what did I call them? Oh, fucking fuckwits. I used to call them fucking fuckwits because I couldn't think of a fucking better word than, you know, silverfish. And I don't know how they came to be. I know how the creepers came to be. It was a glitch or an error in coding, but I like imagining that it was a glitch, that it just happened because of some reason. I'm not the best, you know, knowledgeable person when it comes to Minecraft trivia. So if I ever like go to like a an event for like Minecraft shit, I'd probably fill like quizzes and shit. I'm actually thinking about going to like it's not Minecon anymore, it's something else now, it's called something else. But I'm thinking about going there when I've got like money and shit. When I'm more, you know, more recognised in the community. At the moment, it's quite good to have this series and have people be like, "Hey, I like this series," you know, and I'm quite cheerful and happy when every time I load up this server, it's like I get like a load of hellos from people that are on here, and it's amazing. They're like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm recording today," and they're like, "Yes, can we be in one?" I'm like, "Aye, of course. You're already in one anyway. You were here the first day, and you're gonna be here the last day, and you're just gonna be here until I'm finished." I'm doing 25 episodes. People were wondering about that, I think. How many episodes I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing 25. Or at least I'm going to try to do 25. And that means there'll be videos more uploaded, more thingamabobbies. There might be an episode in the future without audio because I will be fixing like problems that I've been having. I found this off camera, by the way. Or did I find it on camera? I don't remember. See, there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember after recording it. After a recording episode. Sometimes these are scripted, by the way. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, by the way, I need to talk about this. Today's not. It's just that I have to like get certain issues out the way. I will be doing combat later on in this series. I will be doing the warp PvP. Now, the only reason I'm not doing it at the moment is because I don't have the armor necessary to survive a said encounter with PvP people. Oh no, wait, I need to do. Slash home. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Didn't mean to. Anyway, so yeah, there'll be a lot of things changing on and off camera, so you don't have to worry about a lot of things changing. But I will be doing the PvP stuff. Probably episode 10. Say 10. It gives me enough time to try and like gain the necessary equipment to survive an encounter with more people. There's also the fact that I have to think about like, even though I said I'm not moving the space, I'm not, right, but I'm thinking about building on the base. You know how I've got the castle? I might build more buildings on the actual island itself. So if you ever want to see that, tell me. There's also the fact that I will be changing up my skin. After the PvP war, after episode 10, I will be changing up my skin to suit the necessary requirements of a true pirate. At the moment, my skin's kind of, it's quite piratey already, but I want to change it a wee bit more. So if you've got any suggestions on how to change the pirate skin up, please tell me. There's also the fact that I know there's like treasure chests in this mod pack, but I don't know how to find them. So please somebody comment and tell me how. There must be like a place you go and search for them, like coordinate wise. Just tell me and I'll sail there. There's also the fact that during the summer holidays, I won't be recording at all because I will be doing other things. It's not because I don't want to record, it's because I'm unemployed, right? Well, not unemployed, I do YouTube for a living, but at the moment, I have, like, no money. I have money, but I have, like, no money to my name to buy, like, AAA games and shit. Even though I play some of them, but they're not technically mine. They're my dad's. He just lets me use his account to play them. So when I've got like money, because I'm trying to save up for a couple things in my life to like give me a wee bit more easy access to like doing things, But you don't have to worry about that. I'm just saying that, so if stuff changes out like the summer and stuff, like there's like no episodes for a while and I'm like not there to do stuff, there'll still be like quiet stuff, but there might not be like this mod pack. I'm just saying might because I'm looking to get like part-time work just so I can keep doing this as well as like get money to save up for like better equipment. I know it sounds like quite selfish of me to say that, but I do need money to live basically. I know. I'm like I live with my parents. Like it sounds like I've got an easy life. No, I don't. I want to do this YouTube like permanently as a career because I'm quite good at it. I mean, I'm not the best person when it comes to being like creative and funny, But I mean, people seem to like my stuff because it's a wee bit different from the modern. It's different from these famous YouTubers, like you know. And I do want to get recognized, and it's not like he wants to just get recognized because then he can be famous and then he can just ignore us. No, I want to be there. I'm not like a people person myself. I'm quite geekish when it comes to like talking to people, right? So you can probably understand. But I want to go to these conventions and I want to like meet my fans and shit, And to do that, I need money, and at the moment, no money. So I'm getting a part-time job. And I know that sounds like weird. It's like, wait, what is you doing YouTube for a living? Doesn't he not get money from it? And it's like, no, because you have to be like a certain level and criteria, and it's just a pain to think about at the moment. So that's just my kind of like two-piece, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, and not say anymore. Last night I was actually going to do another episode of this, but I couldn't get onto the server. I was like, wait, what's going on? The internet's, fine and stuff, but it just wouldn't let me onto the server. And I was like, okay, I need to know why. Apparently the Minecraft thing was doing, like the actual like Minecraft thing for like accounts. Don't know why. It could have been just for me, but it was like, it just said Minecraft is down in your area, and I was like, wait, what? There'll be changes happening to the base, to everything. I'm just trying to get my brain back up and to speed to try and. Oh wait, what? What was I doing? I was going down into my mind. I've got like a habit of doing that now. Whenever like I've got like stuff to do, I go into my mind instead of like, actually starting to build on my fucking ship like I said I was. I've got pistons, right? But I don't have them on me at the moment. Oh wait, do I have pistons? I don't remember. I think I built pistons, but I don't remember. Anyway, there's they'll probably be in my hidden chests. I got a message from the Vanu, which is this, which is good. They're quite good. They help me out a lot. So thank you. There's only 3 people on the server. Well, 2 including me. I like coming on the server and just speaking to people now. Even when I'm not recording, I'll be on the server just talking to people. I'll be like, hi, how's your day going, Just to be like, hey, how's thing? I like talking to people. I say I'm not a people person, but I am actually. Even, like, I get nervous too, right? And people will be like, wait, what? And I get nervous talking to you guys, like the public of YouTube. And I'm basically like, I'm starting it from scratch, like. Because I'm not like, like instant fame, I'm starting it from scratch like most YouTubers at this age. And it's not an easy job, right? People think, oh, YouTube's quite an easy job. No, it's not. You have to criteria each and every different episode to each and every different person, and I'm like laying down the like line of what my thought process is for why I wanted to be a YouTuber. Now, people think, oh, you can do that. You can sit in front of a computer for like hours on end just doing videos about like stuff that we like, you know. It isn't easy. When I was starting out, I was I was scared, right? I was terrified of sitting in front of a computer, like just talking about like bullcrap that came out of my mouth, you know, just like stuff that didn't pertain to anybody but me, you know. And but when I got into the kind of groove of everything, you know, like when I got my like, I'm gonna say sea legs just because I'm on a pirate server, right? So when I got my sea legs, you know, I yeah. See when I got my YouTube sea legs, that's what I'm gonna say now, right? When I got down to it and just sat and played games, I realized that that's what I wanted to do because I could get into the game I was playing. I could be the character, you know, and people. It does sound like, oh, it's quite easy to do. You know, you just have to sit down and play a game. It doesn't. You have to like project yourself. Well, you don't have to put on a facade, no, because people will be like, oh wait, you have to like put on like this person. No, you can be yourself, basically. You can be like this person who enjoys games, and you can just be like that, and you don't have to worry about people being like, hey, but you're an idiot for liking this game or that game. You know, you don't have to deal with people like that. You know, you can deal with the haters and the naysayers any way you want, and I deal with them the way I like to deal with people who say, "Oh, you're crap" and shit like that. You know, and I'm just like, yeah, so what? I'm I'm just starting out, so I'm a little bit crap. You know, give it a chance, right? But if you don't want to be a YouTuber, don't be a YouTuber. But if you want to watch people who like scream at their monitor about games, if you want people who'll cause trouble for their neighbors, you know, watch YouTube because it's a good like place to hang out and just chill. You know, after like a stressful day of whatever. You know, it could be school, could be work, could be anything. You know, just chill out and have fun. That's what YouTube's there for, and that's what I'm here for. Well, I want to be there. I want to be more active to the YouTube community, you know. So if I ever like go to like conventions and shit, I want to be there for like fan meets and shit like that, and I'll be selling like merch. But to do that, I need to project myself a wee bit more. So that's why I'm recording more often, doing videos and stuff like that. You know, when I started to do it, I was like, I don't really know if people will like that, and then now I'm like, hey, you know what? If I like it, I don't care. You know. See, when I'm starting a series, I'm like, I don't know if anybody's gonna like it, but you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna enjoy it because it's Minecraft. I love Minecraft. And I know it's not like the most that word anymore. You know, Minecraft is not in the people's tongues anymore. It's not like their cup of tea. You know, but as long as I enjoy it, who cares? You know. As long as my fans enjoy it, who cares? And that's basically it. You just have to have that attitude, you know, the who cares if you enjoy it. Who cares? Attitude. And that's what I have. And it's enjoyable to like just sit down after like just a stressful day and just do videos. And it doesn't have to be a successful video. You can have your ups and downs everywhere. But as long as you enjoy doing what you're doing, then people can't say, "Oh, but he's that and he's this and he's doing this wrong," you know. And you have to deal with everything different. So just have that kind of attitude when you're dealing with people who will be like, "Hey, you're stupid," you know. Just be like, "Who cares?" You know. That's a good attitude to have. It's just like the attitude, you know. Who cares? Attitude. And that's the attitude that I have when I come to recording. It's just the who cares if it's crap, you know? As long as people enjoy me bloody screaming my face off at a game, trying to collect resources, or just being a goofy dude playing video games. Who cares, you know? And there was a creeper in my base, but it was one of the nice mobs. How, it's lit up and everything, but still mobs spawn. That's another thing of this server. It's so amazing when it comes to these like different mobs. They're good mobs. There's evil mobs. There's just mobs who just chill there and be like, "Hey, kill me," you know, like that creeper. This server is great, man. It is just out there, you know. It's just not even on the radar anymore. Whoever made the server, you're an amazing person. You know that. You give so much joy to me with this like mod pack and everything. You know, I never heard of this like ship mod pack, but now every time an episode's done, I research what I can do to build better ships. I research what I can do to change up my like style of like piracy on like the server. And I don't know, it sounds kind of weird, like piracy where he's trying to rob people, you know? No, I mean like piracy on the server because it's a pirate mod pack, you know? And it's quite cool to just, you know, do this and be like, hey, you know what? Today I'm going to record this and it'll be amazing just because I love the mod pack and I love the series and everything. And then people come and watch the videos and it's like, when I got my first view on the first episode, I'm just like gonna tell you this like wee story. When I got the first view on the pirate thing, the first episode of the series, I was like, wait, what? I was like, most of my like Minecraft stuff gets like kind of pushed by because more other famous YouTubers are doing better series than me, you know. But I think it's just because this is like something that's never been done before, you know, like a pirate themed mod pack series, you know. I don't think it's been done, so I think I'm right in that kind of guess, but I could be completely wrong. People will be like, people will tell me, hey, you're wrong, you know, which is okay. I can be wrong. I'm not the best when it comes to things, but when after the first episode, I was like, I don't know if the servers, the series is gonna do well, but I'm gonna keep on doing it anyway. And I was like, after the first episode, I was like, wait, people are watching? It's just that kind of noticement of like kind of a good job, you know. And I was kind of like, wait, I should like do more videos. And then I was like, yeah, next time I'm on this server, I'm gonna do another video and then another video and then another video and then another video, you know. And it's just like boom, 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 boom. That's kind of my thought process when it comes to like doing the series, man. If people like it, I'll continue. If they don't like it, I'll just stop it. And the next series after this is an actual mod pack that I've done before, but I found a server for it, so I'm like, yes, another kind of server mod pack recording thing, and I'm like, yes, I can do this and I can do that, and I always make sure when I'm on a server to ask the people who are on the server, hey, do you mind if we're recording here? And if the answer is, nah, we don't mind, go ahead. Or if it is, yeah, we do mind, then I'll leave. But I make sure every time, boom, without fail, can I record here? And there's always one person that'll be like, no, this is a kind of private server and nobody else can join it, you know? Like, okay, fair enough. You just don't have to jump down my throat, by the way. So I'm gonna keep this. Oh, lava! I'm gonna keep this. I'm keeping this up until episode 25. After episode 25, I don't know where it's gonna go. Right. So 25 episodes. By episode 25, I'll probably be like, this mod pack is amazing. I'm continuing the series until like I get killed by like a legendary monster or something, or like a legendary person that's on the server, you know. I'll be like, last episode, it'll be like, put a bounty on me, you know, and try and kill me for like an hour or two hours, and they'll be just like, yep, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. It'd be amazing just to come on this server like a couple of months from now, right? After like episode whatever I'm doing in a couple of months, and I'd be like, hey, you know what you should do? You should try and attack me. And I'll be like, I'm changing up my rules of combat. It'll be fun just to come on the server one day and be like, you know what? The series is like, it's not coming to a close, but it's like it's coming to a point where I've reached the pinnacle of like my pirate life, you know, and we'll be like, you know what? This is a good way to end it. And I'm not saying I will end I'm not saying I will end the series like that. It'll be amazing just to come on one day and record an episode where I get like completely attacked by everybody on the server. Well, whoever's on the server at the time anyway. But it'll be fun to do, you know. This is going to be a longer episode because I want to build the ship. So I hope you're going to enjoy like longer episodes today. People are like, people can speak other languages. I can't fucking even speak English well. It's funny just to kind of, you know what? I'm gonna actually build the ship right now because I can't put my blocks into chests because then you'll know where the chests are. I want to keep the chests secret now, so every episode I'll be like, hey, I got some new stuff. They're in the chest, but you can't see the chests, you know? I don't know why I'm bothering, because I've got, like, stuff set up to, like, TP back to the, place anyway. I don't know what they're talking about. It's something important. I'm just, like, heading up. Focus. You know what? Before I even, like, attempt to build the ship, I want to build another building on this island. Just a little hut made out of stone. Just so you guys can... So you guys know where my island is. People know where my island is anyway. I get raided. I was quite annoyed earlier, but now I'm quite... you know what? If they needed the resources, they could have been like, I need the resources. And I'm like, yeah, sure, take them. I don't need them at the moment. But they just took everything, you know? All the chests. All the, like, all the shit that I had. It's just like, log on, no chests. I'm like, wait, where is everything? You know? And it was just like, that kind of like, why did you do that? You know, kind of thought that ran through my brain. I'm not mad anymore. People think, oh, he's like really angry because we stole shit off him. Nah. Just try and do it when I'm on camera so I can catch it. I'm just basically saying, no, you can do it. You know? Just so I can catch you on camera. I'm quite like a cheerful bloke when you get to know me. Like if I ever like at conventions and that, and you were like, "Hey, can we like get a picture?" and you're like stuttering and shit, like I do sometimes, but that's only because my brain doesn't function properly when I'm like trapped in like a logic loop. As I probably can tell because I said like 8 million different times. I'm building like a wee shack. See? Another like there. Because... I don't know what I'm building here. I know I'm building like a wee stone shack, but I don't know what's going to go into it. So, get questions. You know, it could actually just be a stone like building. Actually, I know what this is for, and I'm not telling you. Well, actually, no, I will tell you. It's for a Nether portal that I'm going to build. Even though I think the Nether in this mod pack is disabled. Because of reasons. But I want to build a Nether portal anyway, just so I can have it on my base, you know. So if you ever see in this, like, kind of... I want to make it kind of look like Stonehenge, you know. You ever seen Stonehenge? Bloody amazing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How far is this? Is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm making all these different sizes because of reasons. That word, reasons. Every time I say it, it sounds like raisins, and then it makes me hungry. I said I was going to make them different sizes, but then I made them all the same fucking size. Whatever. But so basically, I made Stonehenge-ish. I made a Stonehenge-ish building. I know what way I'm walking in from because this is where the portal will be. This like they blocks, so this portal will be like that. I'm actually gonna use the. I'm gonna use this to mark it out. This is 1, 2, 3. It's that high. I think it's 3 high, 3 blocks, and then 2. It's a weird configuration. Why did they decide to do that for them, like, portal, man? Why? So many questions need answering. Like, why did they decide to do that with the portal instead of another reason? So wait, no, that's wrong. I realised it was wrong the second I was building it. I was like, wait, that's too tall. No, it makes sense. Meh, whatever. That's the thing that I'm doing today. I was gonna build the ship. Ah! Every time I get sidetracked, my brain just like does a kind of weird leap to second gear, you know. Oh. I want to keep some of the wood. I just want to finish my castle now. I do a lot of building now. Sometimes I don't like building on camera because it takes up like precious time that I could be doing elsewhere. Like, but maybe I should be building on camera and collecting resources off camera from now on. Would you like that? Please tell me yes, no, or kaleidoscope. I don't know. I have a plan of what I'm doing after this series is like over, like when I'm like done with this mod pack. But after leaving this server, it'll feel weird, you know. Somebody says, why don't you get like a rank thing on the server? And I'm like, need money for to buy the rank. Wait, what the fuck was that? That was a sheep. I thought there was like something hanging on like one of these like posts. But no, it was just a sheep chilling, you know. It was just like, "Sup, I'm a sheep. We eat grass and grow a roll back." It's like really powerful, man. I was thinking about doing something a couple of days ago when I was recording an episode of this. Before I found this island, I was gonna make I was gonna like hollow out the bottom of like an island and just place the ship on the actual island itself and see if it moved, but I think it would crash the server, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, you know, leave it and just let the chips lie where they may. You know? You ever heard that reference? Let the chips lie where they may. I don't know what that is. And I don't even think it's a reference. I think it's just like a saying. You know? I'm just gonna make this episode, this apparently, this episode as long as possible, which means you'll have to deal with my batshit shit craziness more often. Hello, pig. You're in my face. You know that? You were in my face, pig. I was gonna make my ship air one, but then I realized no, because this is wrong. If I want to build this side by side and maybe make a piston to connect that one ship to the next ship, then it would be a wee bit easier to do so. So I'm moving this all over a lot, just so I can build the big ship in peace without getting attacked by monsters. I'm gonna get attacked by monsters anyway, because apparently they love to torture me on the server. The like monsters, the squid, not the squids, the creepers, the spiders, and the skeletons, and the zombies and everything. They just seem to always be attracted to me. Actually, I think they're attracted to anybody on the server that stays out past night time. But they just seem to like congregate. Is that a word? Congregate? I can't say the word. They just seem to like kind of follow me everywhere. That's the word. I don't. I don't know. I was doing the I don't know. So I think the large ship's probably the biggest ship you can make without crashing servers. Speaking of crashing servers, before I had this, I was attempting this like pack on creative mode on a single player server and seeing if it was working, you know. Go bounce over there. Go bounce over there near the zombie. Are you trying to climb onto my ship? Are they seriously are they seriously trying to climb onto my ship? That's new. I've never seen them trying to climb onto an actual fucking like ship. I've seen them come near one when it's like docked and shit, but I've never seen them like actually trying to climb onto one. That is really strange. I was thinking that I could I was thinking I could build the ship out of stone, but then I was like, no, stone doesn't float. But then I don't know. I've never seen a ship out of stone. They're always made out of wood, or like a floatable material. Like I think the lightest material that's not wood is helium. Even though it's not a material, but I think it is the lightest. Or I could be completely wrong, and people will be like, "No, it's not. It's this," and I'm like, "Oh, fair enough." What is the lightest material like known to us, like humankind, mankind, female kind? I don't know. What is it? I want to know. No, I really do. My brain won't leave me alone until I know. I'll probably do like a Wikipedia search and it'll probably be something really stupid, you know, like the latest material known to man is this, and I'll be like, wait, that doesn't make sense. It's heavy. And helium isn't technically a material; it's a gas. But I guess you could treat it like a material. I mean, they're both the kind of same aspect of like stuff. Actually, no, they're not. What am I talking about? I don't know. I get a thought in my brain sometimes, and I just can't deal. You know. See, when it says ground items, does that mean like experience and shit? Because if experience drops, and that all ground items will be cleared after a certain amount of time, clears everything. Shouldn't it not clear like, well, it wouldn't be everything. It would basically be, no, it would be everything. What am I talking about? I don't know. I no, I when it says it's clearing everything, does it mean everything, or does it just mean every like dropped items? Because I mean, there's like experience, and then there's like gravel, or something like that. I don't know. I just want to know if it like says if all items are like getting deleted, it means like everything gets deleted. So experience as well, because is experience technically a dropped item, or is it more of like I don't know. I'm trying to kind of rationalize of why they would say all items instead of all like stuff like that. You know, I'm just basically rationalizing my batshit craziness. So when it says, by the way, it did say like all items. So I guess because the experience is no longer there, but I think experience has a certain amount of time before it disappears anyway. But then again, I could be completely and utterly wrong, and people will be correcting me later. I don't know what I was thinking with the spruce wood, because I'm just going to make it out of this wood anyway, but I wanted to keep the logs because they look cool. I can make the rudder out of the logs, at least then I have a reason to use them. But other than that, there is no reason to have them. Other than they look pretty, you know? Other than they look pretty. See, I realised when I was building this, I was like, I put the sail too close to the steering wheel. But with this big ship, I think it's a wee bit bigger to handle. So wait, is that one? That's one block, right? I don't want to keep floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna make it 10 blocks, and I'm gonna make this one at least more look more ship-like than my other one. You know, that you stupid skeleton. That is a good question. Sorry, I just had like a thought in my head. I like how like different mentalities are like treated, like mental, not, but they're not technically called mental defects, but like, what? How is like right? I have ADD, which means attention deficit disorder, which means I can't focus on anything for like a certain amount of time without like getting sidetracked by anything. Right, and there's like a different version of it which is called the ADHD, which means attention deficit hyperactive disorder or whatever, right? But how is like a different? I just want to know, is it like spelt different on like different countries and shit? I want to know if it's like spelt different in countries. That's another thing. Self-diagnosis. I hate that. Right, when people, even though like, I'm like, I know I have this and I don't want to get it checked out because I did it as well, which is a shame. I should actually go and see if I actually have like attention deficit disorder, but you just kind of know, because when I was a child, I never like focused on anything, and as an adult, I kind of have like a low attention span to stuff that doesn't really pertain to me. And it's not like I can't focus on a thing at a certain time, but it's just like I get confused and my thoughts get all jumbled up when I'm like talking about like stuff that pertains to me, you know, like Minecraft and stuff like that. I get like caught in a logistics loop and my brain tries to like reset itself, which I think is why I'm getting like a load of jumbled up thoughts and my sayings getting mixed up, you know? But I know I do have it. It's just one of these things you know you have. And I know it sounds like, oh, you should actually get a doctor to test you for stuff like that, but right, I'm quite rational with my thoughts, right, and I can control what I'm thinking, and I can control what I'm saying, so I don't think I need to go to a doctor and get like drugs to basically be like the exact same person I am at the moment, you know. And I think that's what ADD drugs does. It basically calms your thinking down and makes you process a wee bit better. Yeah, but I kind of agree with what my brain was going with there for a second. I should like actually go down to a doctor and see if, oh, by the way, you have ADD and we can help you for medication and shit like that, you know. But you just like know what you have because of like past experience with like dealing with like exams and shit, you know. Because I never like when I was at school, I got kicked out of my classes because I couldn't focus. Right, my brain would just wander, and I would just ask stupid questions during tests and shit. Right, but because they couldn't teach me, they thought I was a problem child, and they sent me to basically reform classes, which means you either pass there or you get kicked out of the school. Anyway, so I did okay there because they could understand my thought process. They could understand why my brain was acting the way it was. They're not like a special class. There was just like a reform thing. It was just like an expulsionary thing. If you didn't pass like this test or that test or whatever, if you didn't pass like certain tests that the school put down for you, you would have been kicked out of the class and out of the school basically. I don't know. I know it sounds like a horrible thing to do, but it was like that when I was at school, and I don't know if it's like that now. I mean, I'm only 24, but it could be completely different now at the school. Anyway, I'm not telling you where I went to school, but don't even. But yeah, because I couldn't focus in the classes, because the way my thought process works when I was doing exams, it was like I had to ask the questions and ask the people who were telling me the questions to act out the thing, because that's how I learned. I learned by doing the question in a kind of backwards way of actually thinking about the question. Like, if you were given a test right now, how would you like attempt to even answer the first question? Like, just off the top of your head, think of a test that you've done in your like life that has been pertaining to like maths or anything like that. Just for talk's sake, I was like greatly horrible at maths. I was greatly horrible at maths when I was at school. I still am, but I can at least count up to 150. It's just that multiplication timetables and division were like stopping points for my brain. It just wouldn't learn. This is different information, and we pertain information different to other people. That's another thing. People thought I was antisocial when I was at school because I wouldn't hang out with people. I wasn't antisocial, right? I just didn't want to hang out with people because I got bullied a lot when I was younger. I don't anymore, but there's people that used to go to school with me who would go, hey, you know, at me because they knew me. And compared to what I was at like school up until like college, I was actually quite chill guy at college. But if you ever met me when I was younger, you wouldn't want to be in the same room with me. Never mind the same bloody classroom. You wouldn't want to be anywhere near me. I was quite an angry child. But I think that was just because I got bullied. I was taking my anger out on the bullies, basically. And that's quite a weird thought to think. I mean, I kind of have a, like, this is my thought process for why I was bullied as a child, right? I was bullied as a child because I was different. I was someone coming from a different background. I wasn't in the same area as the people that were at the school. I was basically invading their territory, right? I'm going to use that analogy, right? And that's why they bullied me. Just because I was different, right? Not because I was different, it was because I was invading their territory. Sorry, used the wrong vernacular and get in trouble, you know? But because when I went to college, they weren't technically thinking I was invading their territory. No, I was basically, for like war talk's sake, I was Poland, right? Neutral. Wait, am I getting that wrong? Is it Switzerland? I don't know. I remember like a thing like Switzerland's neutral and so is Poland or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just basically said I was a neutral party, right? And that's basically how I basically survived the college. Well, that and the fact that I actually got my first close friends, as I could say. But it's not because I was antisocial. I had friends at the primary school, I had friends at the secondary, and I had friends in college. But if I met them on the street again, I'd be like, hey, and, you know, walk away. And again, I couldn't talk to them again apart from the people at college. Because I actually got along with them better than the people that actually went to like primary school and secondary school with me, you know? I'm like talking about like school a lot now, but I want to ask this question: like, what was school like different for like people in other countries? Like, you know, like because America, like, school's probably different over there, and like Russia, school's probably different over there. You know, I want to know because I've never been to these places and I want to go. Well, I don't want to go to America. Sorry, not at the moment anyway. Not until something happens to the president. Not gonna say. I don't like him. He's an ass. I'm not gonna be political, but that's all I'm gonna say about Trump. He's an ass. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't want to get into politics. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to blah, 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 you know. And I don't want to get into like trouble by. I don't want like SWAT people dropping in from my bloody window and being like, "Hey, you're under arrest for doing this and that on YouTube." You know. So I'm just gonna stay away from politics. When it comes to people in power, just try and stay away from them. You know, because they could be just a wee bit finicky. You know. That's all I'm going to say. And that's going to be the end of that point, because I'm going to stop talking about it. So, yeah. I want to go and visit America. I want to go around the world, basically, before I'm like 50, right? I'm 24 at the moment, so I want to be around the world before I'm 50. That's quite a large step, you know, to go around the world before I'm 50. Right? And that it's quite easy to do. At the moment, maybe not America. Not like not because of Trump, just because of other reasons, right? And I'm not gonna say why. But yeah, the way the politics are at the moment in America, I wouldn't go there anyway. I'm not saying America's not a bad place. It's a great place to like go visit and shit, you know, because I've got family in America and they could help me, you know, like staying and living for like how long I'm over there, you know. So I'm not. I said I wasn't getting into politics, and then I got into politics again. That's a thing. Every time I kind of like get away from like a tangent, my brain just goes, "Hey, you know what? This sounds quite interesting. Talk about it." Right. I'm gonna talk about this one more time, right? Medication for like ADD, attention deficit disorder, or attention deficit hyperactive disorder, whatever, right? ADHD, right? Medicine for that, right, costs a fortune. I'm just gonna say a fortune. I don't know how much, right? But I bet you any money it's a fortune, right? I bet you it's a lot of money just to get like a bottle of pills, right? Just for talk's sake, right? Say you had a friend that had the pills, but they didn't actually need them anymore. Would you take them if you had ADD? No, you wouldn't, because you would know what dosage he took or why he took them. You know, could have been taking them for like other reasons. You know, instead of ADHD. You know, I'm just like spitballing because I'm coming close to the end of like building stuff. You know. So that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't get medication for like stuff, you know? How many blocks is this? I want to know. Oh my god. Wait, this isn't any different for that. Did I build the same fucking... I built the same fucking thing. I built two large ship fucking builder things, you wanks. I built the bloody... I built two large ships. I built two large ass fucking ships. I built two large fucking ship builders, man. I thought that was a medium ship, but I think I skipped the medium ship and went straight to the large ship because of reasons. So I want to go from a large ship to a huge ship, so I need more lapis. I think I've got lapis in my base, but it's in the chests, and I can't show you, so... So I guess that's going to be it today, guys, then. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a big like. Also, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, can you do me a huge favor? I know this is asking quite a lot, but can you send this like channel and shit onto your friends and family and see if they'll like enjoying the series as well? Because I want to get more people watching means more videos. Not daily, but I'll be continuing doing the videos, but maybe not daily, but every second day I'll be recording this, and I'll be recording a quiet one because my voice will be fucked up. There'll also be the live stream at the end of the month, so check that out. There'll also be something coming up again sometime soon, I don't know what, but anyway, thank you so much. I have been APRM Games, and this has been The Lone Voyage. Peace out.